Look, this is Knee versus JustFrameJames.
All right, JustFrameJames versus Knee. This is the winner's semifinals. The winner of this match is guaranteed top 3 here at MLG DC.
Everything is
It's gonna
killing
be
my.
See what character Knee goes with, because I know that.
Do I even sound the same? I feel like my voice is different now.
Knee's Brian, and I think Knee knows that as well.
Do you think we're gonna see some Devil Jin maybe?
I would not be surprised if that happened.
You started commentating yourself in London? Cool,
I
dude.
hope he sticks
I
with
sound
Brian.
younger?
I really do.
I sound older now?
James, I believe, had some experience fighting.
Look at young ass
recently,
James
right?
here, dude.
Yeah, semi-recently. I don't remember where they played, but JustFrameJames did do pretty decently against them. So
2010 was esports trip, and hella was.
Okay.
I was way more esports back then. I mean, look at this. Look at Reno back there, dude.
Of course, are a
This is Reno right here.
returning champion from MLG Raleigh.
Wow. Reno
Great
looks
showing
mad
there.
young.
Picked up a sponsorship and is looking great.
You sound like you had the flu. I mean, we were yelling a lot at these events.
And here we
High
go.
likelihood
Going into the game.
that I lost my
JustFrameJames
voice. This is my
versus
first
Knee.
time commentating pro.
James representing Southern
Like,
California.
my
We
first
actually
year.
Saw both New York City players lose to Koreans.
And my
We'll see
year, I mean, there's only like
California
5
doing
events,
something
you know.
big.
And here we go.
Maybe
Game
4.
on. Fiesta Delta Maite.
What?
JustFrameJames going to law, of course, and
Here
Knee
we
sticking
go.
with Brian.
Instant JustFrameJames. Right.
Oh my God.
Those tricks aren't going to work on me.
No back turn 2s on me, buddy.
Wow,
See you
commentary
later.
style
Oh my
is
gosh,
so
half-life,
different.
Huge, more than half-life.
Actually, not that
JustFrameJames gotta
different.
Get up sometime.
It's like a weird,
Wow.
happy
That was a
commentary.
good way to start off for both players. Knee especially. Here we go. JustFrameJames back to turtling. Oh my goodness, the Boston who just whiffs. And Knee able to get the forward back two to take the first round.
And JustFrameJames may be getting a little
Lot
too
more
crazy
notation.
this early in the match.
A lot more
Oh, you never
notation in the
know.
commentary too.
JustFrameJames, man.
Gets the forward back too, you know? The jet upper. That thing?
Going into 2-2 mix-ups again, but not throwing out that next 2.
Ooh, that was
man.
scary. He could have had the wild standing too.
Getting Knee to duck and stand all over the place. Look out!
Oh, he
I
does
knew he was going to finish it there, even
That's
watching
why
it
you
now.
throw it out. That's why you finish it.
No!
Oh, you got blocked that, buddy. Come on. Here we go. Knee putting pressure.
This is definitely my,
JustFrameJames back to the wall.
Wow. I was gonna say, this is definitely my biased commentary too. I'm trying not to be biased, but I'm also definitely biased for JustFrameJames to win this one.
Nice
Ooh,
whip,
that was
nice whip.
great.
Like that. JustFrameJames a little flustered.
I'm definitely speaking
Yeah,
over
2
Seb a
rounds
lot
down,
too.
this
I'm like
first match.
not realizing when we're speaking over each other. That's something I learned over time.
Oh, good block in the orbital heel.
Still do it a lot
Wow,
when things get too
excellent
crazy.
start to the score.
But I've also learned like when to let that happen, when to double up
Looks
with
like
your
JustFrameJames'
commentator.
back turn mix-ups are not working so well against Knee here.
Yeah, they've definitely scouted JustFrameJames. Oh,
Back roll
good
catch.
pickup, though. Gonna float him to the wall.
Yo, JustFrameJames doesn't get it.
Finish the combo. Maybe thought it was too low.
Maybe thought it was too low.
Wow.
Whoa, careful there,
If
buddy.
that was the full tenant, he would have gotten crushed.
Honestly, 2010 rip is better than most even today. That's the weird part. I feel like commentary came pretty natural to me, which is why I got put on here, you know?
Knee's still
Level
on
2
game
hype emo,
point.
thank you guys very much.
James definitely in this.
Yeah, JustFrameJames looked like he settled down a lot now. Those
I was
early
just gonna say the
matches, I
same
think that
thing.
first
Good
forward back
morning,
two kinda
unnecessary
shook him up.
pepperonis. Get him, James! ICF commentator for this would be like, fuck him up! You know?
Getting some damage off pokes.
Going back to his patented poke.
Wow.
Guaranteed after that. Gets
What?
two rounds
No
apiece.
throw
JustFrameJames
break from
making it
Knee?
interesting. We go to a final round of the first match.
It's pretty nice seeing how far you've come, shows the growth and learning.
JustFrameJames
Yeah.
Proving that last,
Like,
the last championship
the way
was
I
a
would have
from Raleigh
delivered the
was
final
good.
round and James making his comeback to center final round would have been very different now.
Wow, excellent whiff punishment by Knee there.
Excellent is such a
Jet upper combos are ridiculous.
golf commentary word, you know? Especially the way I did it right there.
Rushing him down. Oh, look, no forward back
He
to that,
wanted
he
the
got
low
scared.
poke after the
He
back
thought
turn
JustFrameJames
mix.
was too crazy.
Look at James, bro.
JustFrameJames is poking
This
his
is
way
back
through
when the
knee
back turn
right
mix-up
now.
game was pretty new. Like, James hadn't done this to people yet.
Whoa.
So now it's like very common. Everyone's
Excellent
instantly
hit
going to
from
down forward one
He's a
you or
break,
something.
Oh, he got the get up counter hit.
But
That's
back
it.
then, nobody
That's
knew.
it. That's it.
Wait.
What the-
Oh my god, I
He's
cannot
not-
believe he
He's
stole
not-
that round like that.
Wow, JustFrameJames shaking his head. He's not happy about that at all.
Unbelievable.
That
Not
kind
at
of commentary, the look at the player, see the reaction, and translate that into words, that stays the same.
Oh,
Race
man.
to 3.
This
see if he
commentary
can
needs
shake that
yelling
off.
from MYK. I
He
know, I only
that
had Seb
round.
with
He
me
had
back
that
then.
match. Yeah, just made that one mistake.
What a weird combo. He definitely did not mean to do that combo. He definitely messed up.
Leave Knee in rage. Oh, the funky combo Knee did too.
Yeah, he was trying to style on him. He was definitely trying to style on him.
I thought he screwed up at first.
I definitely thought he screwed up at first.
He definitely did screw up. 100%.
Oh, he baited him to throw first and then ran up for the hop kick.
Yeah, there's no extension 3+4 back then.
James trying to
Where
push
is
Knee
James
to the
gonna
wall here.
use the auto parry? Look at this dude, this
You know,
poke
right
mix,
down
bro.
here.
Yo,
Just
just
frame
frame
James,
James,
oh my gosh,
bro.
that was crazy. Did you see that?
No combos
Did you see that?
required.
I saw
No
that.
Combos.
That was so nuts. But Knee now.
Okay, Knee does combos.
Oh,
Knee
God.
does combos, yeah. Combos are easier. Look at that.
Look how little damage that
70%.
combo did, even though there's a
man,
lot.
rough.
You know what I mean? It feels low compared to like what you see in Tekken 7 still. Because the life bar is so thin.
Yikes. Knee's
No,
poking,
sir.
Taking that
Oh,
poking
yeah.
offense right back to him. Counter hit.
Oh, kill him!
Combo.
James, you said a wall standing too,
James,
man!
James, though.
What are you doing,
Why didn't he
James?
easily
This has
sidestep?
been James forever. He has these moments, these openings, and he just lets them slide away from him. And everyone gets disappointed. And then James collapses in his chair.
James looking
He just
for
goes,
ways to approach
ugh.
Knee.
And then he sits back up and he tries to play
Oh,
again.
excellent
There's the
auto
auto parry. Wait, what do you do the auto parry off of?
JustFrameJames looking for new ways to approach Knee.
4-3 auto parry.
There.
Yeah, 4-3 into DSS. That DSS was an auto parry.
While standing punish on the whip high move.
Whoa, man, James played this. Man, this James is good.
JustFrameJames
Just Frame James needs to go and watch this match. Good break. Wow, late. A little bit late.
Knee gonna probably end this round. Actually, no, you'll have a little bit of life left. Go for the
Taunt.
OP setup. Missed
Punish
the
that,
taunt.
James Wall.
Correct punish.
Damn, look how focused he
Wow,
was.
that's-
Look at him.
that's
He didn't
unusual.
even flinch. He hit that 3-4 punch. He's like, got the walls. Like, yes.
JustFrameJames was able to react to
That's
that so
beautiful.
quickly.
You never
Oh, yeah.
see anything like
He
that.
took the correct punch,
Like
got the
James
wall
back,
back,
James
punch,
nowadays would be way more animated. I would be way more animated. All of us have gotten so much worse at the games.
Good stuff from James. Being very solid right now. 4-3 missed
Challenge
the
spin
combo,
kicks.
though.
Oh no,
He hit
mock kick was
4-4.
so good there. Hitbox, hurtbox in Tekken
Excellent
6 on
stuff
that
on
move
slide.
was huge. Hugely
be
better
careful
than it
with
is
that
now.
situation.
Mock kick gets beat a lot nowadays. It didn't do that
That's
before.
when it's orbital. Doesn't work.
Wow.
And JustFrameJames.
I can't believe that
throws
banana
that
peel
match
worked.
Very solid.
Thank you very much, Thiago
Evens
Santana.
out the set. One match apiece.
Damn, dude.
JustFrameJames keeping that patience on, keeping that defense
He
going.
looks so confident there.
Regained his composure with that match.
Piper, the Reese.
So how does James
Piper
practice
there
this
is.
for Reese?
Hello.
I believe I've heard that he is.
Rip, you ever try
particularly
Adderall? I heard it
excited
can
to
juice
play
you up
against
good.
Knee in tournament.
Well, I mean,
Nah,
that's
I
more
just
of
got
his
this.
experience from playing them in the past.
Strawberry
You know,
lemonade.
Nin, he had a really close set with Nin. At Evo, he had a really close set with Nin, but you know, it didn't go his way. And Brian in general is a better matchup for Law, even though the Steve matchup is one of those that everyone thinks is better.
Right,
you know,
right, right.
So I think for all those reasons, he feels more comfortable against me. But in general, wow, Wall two. Good mix up there.
Rip, remember you were
I was gonna say,
acting
in
entering
general,
WNF
his
and there was
back
another
movement is
rip?
crazy.
There was
This guy
another
backs
rip? I don't
harder than
remember that at
anyone
all.
else I know,
Yo,
so.
that was a juicy
Now
combo.
try strawberry lemonade with Adderall. No, I mean, honestly, I don't need it.
Leaves him in rage, and he can't.
Like,
get
my
out there. He
reactions
can't
are
get- he's this guy's name.
Only
It's
a
not
little
over
bit
yet.
worse than they used to be. They're definitely worse than they used to be.
Again,
James, the 3-4, you scrub low parry,
Oh
James.
my gosh.
Yo,
Wow, ridiculous stuff. But JustFrameJames takes the first round.
Keeping it interesting for everybody watching.
You know, when the tournament gets down to
no, it was
like
not.
this deep.
Tekken 6,
players
right?
make
This is just
crazy, weird mistakes.
this
Here
is
we go.
my first year
First time we see
commentating.
James.
I'm just
Kinda
listening back to it.
uncharacteristic to see it this late in the match.
Uncharacteristic.
But JustFrameJames known for his parries.
Wow, great low duck into the jet upper there from Knee.
Really? That's funny. Yeah, you know, old school videos like with when
one.
Ernst
He
was
got
back
it.
in the arcade and he was part of the
Big
FGC.
combo. Oh, he let it
no
float. He
wall
let it
splat.
float on purpose.
And he tried.
Gets
Step
the-
on his ass.
Smart stuff. Smart stuff. He's got rage.
No!
Yikes. Oh, dude.
Why would you whip that from
Absolutely
so
huge.
far?
He's trying to bait something, I think, but didn't work out in his favor, obviously.
Now
know,
this is the winner's semifinals. The
Winner's
winner of this
semifinals.
guarantees himself top 3.
Tekken
and
6 visuals so
JustFrameJames
underrated
is
music
really
too.
trying to be the
Yeah,
first
this game
man
is
to win
underrated
more
in
than
general.
one MLG tournament.
Not just the music, the
Exactly,
visuals,
there
the
has been
gameplay
no
too.
repeats at all. You know, across the entire season,
It's
first
all
we had
ruined
Sport,
because
then
of
we had
Tekken 6
Homemade,
Bob.
Then we had JustFrameJames. Who's
Like
gonna
even
win
Lars
DC?
is really good, but it's really
JustFrameJames
Bob
is
that
known for
really
that
killed this
option
game.
repeat. Everyone else is
And it's
just
only
coming
one
to-
Evo. It's just Fab and Core.
James going on offense here, but playing patient. Doesn't want to run into any counter hits.
Yeah, dude. That's all it was.
Anyone's round. It's kind of a critical round.
Like everything else in this
as
game is
far as
amazing.
momentum goes.
Like when you look back at this game and then you look at Tekken 7, you know, and you think about like what's broken in this game now, these games aren't very different.
Oh,
Oh my
that's
god.
awesome. Yep.
Except Tekken 7's way more spectator friendly. Way more.
JustFrameJames in rage again. 11 seconds.
Oh,
And he had
Beautiful.
To go for it. He knew. You know, it was
I think
too
these are
obvious
first 3
to
games,
go for
right?
that mix-up there, but you know, sometimes you just got to go for it.
Does this look sped up compared to Tekken 7?
He got
That's
me.
why you're not a Tekken player. Oh man.
No, it's about the same.
Yeah, with that much health, I mean.
When you
it's
play
just no
this, it
reason to
actually
double
feels
time
slower.
block.
Great break there from Knee.
Because I played this recently.
Oh, excellent slice of hot kick. He's not happy about that. Just
Bound.
do a big combo. Oh, stick
I like
with
it.
simple stuff.
I like that. I like that. Yo, vertical flip kick. What are you doing, James? Why can't you just? Oh my God! That-
Oh my God!
Chinese spring kick.
Talk about a good time to pull it out.
That spring kick
This spring,
was
James.
not as good as they are in
Good
Tekken
throw,
7.
final round.
In these
Vertical round.
days, those
Good
spring
duck
kicks
to
were
throw
mad
that knee
slower.
there. He seems to save it up for just when he needs to duck the throws. This is gonna end in a wall.
Yeah, Tekken 6 added
Oh,
floor
my
breaks
goodness.
and
Huge
wall
combo
breaks.
from Knee.
Just way behind.
oh,
rage
gets the
mode.
time.
Oh, that should have been a down to
Wow!
instant running
Wait a
grab.
second, dude. What do you do?
Just way behind.
Look at
Oh,
this.
rage mode.
Down jab into instant running 3, bro.
That should have been a down to wow, instant
This
running
guy
three
was
out of
so good
nowhere.
back then.
And you can't use running threes like that.
Damn it,
against Koreans,
James.
'cause they know about it, and they will sidestep that every time. Knee now
It's true.
set.
Everyone
Second round
sidesteps
is
them
one.
now, you know? It's not even just Koreans.
Keeping it close.
You know, back then, it was a big deal. Like, yo, you can try running through a Korean, you're nuts. Was that a location-specific floor break? Yeah, it was only on where that glass part of the stage was.
James,
Look at Reno back here,
about
dude. Is this MYK? I think this is MYK back here. I think?
really hard.
It's hard to tell. It might have been some other Korean, too. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell.
On to game 4 here.
This one is a very small stage.
Gets the 4-4-3+4 grab.
I never noticed this, but this is the same stage, and I'm pretty sure the same outfits that me and Jimmy J. Tran play on. When I played Mr. Naps at Evo, I'm pretty sure it's on this stage with the same outfits, too.
Take him through the wall. There we go. Big combo. JustFrameJames has been practicing. That's what we should stick with.
Yeah, that combo was hard back then.
This is the auto parry.
What's T? What's T? What do you
Small
mean?
wall stage. Good for both characters.
And he's like, huh, I'm about to
He's
send
the
him
one
a
back to the
loser
wall.
bracket.
Big low parry though.
Here's Brian. He could send him to another wall pretty easily.
This is the reference to Jimmy J stage, right?
Doesn't block correctly. That's going to cost him the round. He goes with the big damage and gets the ground
Hey.
completely. Things looking really bad for JustFrameJames. This
Honestly,
point. The
nobody
match isn't
knew
over.
how to commentate back then.
Anything
This was
can
good.
happen.
I think so,
JustFrameJames
too.
is staying it. He
I feel
launches
like
down the side. Oh, excellent flip kick there. Good crouch cancel into the 4-3-4.
nobody knew how to commentate
Takes
at all,
over
right?
the
So
wall.
when I went to do it, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I just did whatever I thought I was supposed to do. And
Wow,
it's
excellent.
basically what everyone does now. They just do what I used to do,
Good
you know?
parry from James.
Because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Bring back amateur commentary? Oh, God. My favorite Tekken 6 stage?
on his last
Easy.
legs and out of
Easy.
rage.
Sheep
Oh, he
stage.
got ducked. That's second is a high. That's
No!
going to cost him another round.
James
couple
didn't
big
duck the
mistakes from James
high.
that round.
Oh, my God.
Knee now,
James.
one round away from closing out the set. Now, these Koreans have been so
Damn,
good today.
Catalyst.
I mean,
Ooh,
and, I mean,
ooh,
the
ooh.
entire tournament in general thus far.
Ouch. Ouch.
JustFrameJames looks like he's running out of options.
Going back to his poke game. Gets the wall throw at the 1-2-3.
Big damage there from
Yeah,
James.
he's trying that vertical hop kick, but I think he's actually meant to do
Be careful
vertical
about this.
flip
Trying to
kick.
kill
I
you
think he
one
keeps
hit.
messing it up.
Oh, that would have been one of those hits. Knee
He's
with
in
rage, though.
Oh,
Oh, good punish. Excellent stuff. JustFrameJames stays
Was that a
alive
natural combo back
for
then?
another round.
still
No
match
way. Does James actually bring this whole thing back? He was down 2 games in 2 rounds. 2-1. Bananas? What are you doing, James? Teach me how to beat Brian. I keep losing to AccuMajor.
Wow. Good mix up from James there, but Knee able to block it.
Come on, come on. Oh my. While standing 1 down by 3, dude. James was so good here, man.
James hits his
Honestly.
lead in the round.
This was the best JustFrameJames.
Oh, gets caught with the down. Oh, that was close stuff.
Yeah, rage is much less in this game. You have to have less health. So in this game, a big part of the strategy was leaving your opponent out of.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Here we go.
A big part of the strategy was leaving your opponent out of rage. Like you would drop your combo intentionally just to leave them out of rage.
JustFrameJames can tie this up.
He's
And
going
he's got
back.
a lead.
Was Tekken had the best
He's going
law?
back to JustFrameJames.
Maybe
Here
this
we go.
one.
What are you doing with my back here?
This one may have been better than Tekken 7's.
That's it? Wow, Needs is spacing out. He doesn't wanna deal with
He's
it.
trying to guess the mix-ups now. James got him guessing. He doesn't deal with these low pokes anymore. And doesn't get hit by the back turn 2 anymore.
He's got a slight lead this far, though.
That's not bad. Wow, how did the second miss?
Defense there from Knee.
From both players.
Whoa.
Wow. How do you like to call him Tekken 7 versus Tekken 6?
JustFrameJames settling down a bit.
I think that...
Take some time.
Oh, no. Wow, he got lucky.
And that's the thing,
man.
when the range is too far, it does miss.
Wow, that was a fast slide.
Anyone's round, anyone's match.
James!
Another
Another
slide.
slide. Chooses not to
He
kick.
Back roll catch!
Oh, God. JustFrameJames comes back from being down 2 rounds to 0 that
I can't
time.
believe he won that. Like that.
Set to a final match. Wow. Wow. The decisions he had to make in that match to throw out those slides in that final round. Unreal.
There's real law right there. He said, you stole everything from me, James. That was my setup. I would have done the back roll catch.
Clean slate going into game 5 here.
T1000.
I'm sure that's what he was saying. You learned everything from me.
JustFrameJames.
It was MYK in the back? Yeah.
Racing on that.
If that, I think this is probably Washington, D.C.
No throw break on the 1+2 grab.
How's it going, Kike?
Oh, good break.
This is a throwback. Tournament starts in 5 minutes, so we perfect timing. It worked out great. We can finish this and we can start the tournament.
Uh-oh.
Promo match. JustFrameJames has a promo match versus Knee in tournament for the final game of the set. Key charge setup. Yo, people like
That's
that.
what I've been seeing him do in casuals that I haven't seen
He
in
got
tournament.
No
lucky that
slide.
bound him instead of comboed him.
What the hell is this shit, James?
Oh.
James
Knee
is pokes,
in
bro.
range. He only needs one
Oh
combo.
boy. Oh, he could have finished it with the string.
No, James is
He
rocking the
didn't finish
seat.
The string. That could do it. No, double rage.
Oh, the toe tap.
What a scrub.
Toe kick. That
Unbelievable,
is so
JustFrameJames.
JustFrameJames.
Do you guys know who this is? Do you guys know who this is right here? Yelling at Tekken, watching with us here. This is Hafu. You may know Hafu.
Toe kick.
Unbelievable,
That is so
JustFrameJames takes the
crazy.
lead.
Oh, run up off.
It's
Hey,
Hafu,
Ducky.
yeah.
Don't be scared of his lows. Oh my gosh. Big combo, James.
She's
James
mad
now, keep the
esports.
pressure on. You can take that all day.
Yeah, she was, we stayed in the
Yeah,
same
she's
room. Me,
definitely right
her,
now.
Going back to
MYK.
practice for Knee.
I think Sukin even came by for a bit.
Gets him out of the air. Try to go for an orbital, I guess.
I think Sukin's here at this event too.
Orbital heel. JustFrameJames up now, 2 rounds to 0.
Unbelievable.
James is gonna beat Knee.
JustFrameJames on match point against Knee. He could be the first one here. First American to beat a Korean.
She was the manager for the team that picked up
But
MYK
Knee,
for this.
No slouch. Don't sleep on him, James. Stick on him. Unbelievable. Can Knee turn things around?
Get the promo, James!
Thanks, Knee.
Oh my
Unbelievable.
God.
Huge lead right now.
Knee's
Like I
about to
said,
beat his
anyone's round
ass.
with These characters,
James,
Down
oh
to
my
both.
God.
Lock and
He
easy
does
makes
such
it
weird
tough.
strategies, like down back 2, dash him down back 2.
Dash him beside
It doesn't
the
work,
floor,
but
run
it makes the
free.
opponent confused, and so then
Down
James
back
wins,
three right
you know?
there. James
Look
now
at his
with full
movement, bro. He's
confidence now.
fast, right?
Take the match. Wow, dash.
Oh my
nothing.
goodness.
This guy's making me want to play on pad right now.
Oh,
Oh, heel!
You know what? Knee's been saving that up. That's side wall slide. No, he's catching. Okay. Knee got the round. I was going to say, JustFrameJames used the back turn into the low. And
Damn.
Knee has been letting him do it this whole time. And finally crushed it there with an orbital heel. Here we go, though. Anyone's match, Bill.
The 2 back 2, man. Back then it was just 2-2.
Good low post from James.
Damn!
Has a slight
BAD
right into the
Luke's.
round.
Welcome back to the Boom
running
Squad,
into
19-monther.
Banana field gets a little poke damage.
Dude, oh, Magic 4, no combo, James. What are you doing?
That's huge. That could have been it.
That could have taken him to the wall, could have done a full combo. Oki. Thanks again, PSD Luke's. Boom.
JustFrameJames taking his time. Doesn't want to run into anything big.
We're about to play in a tournament in a second.
I like his patience.
Bud Light Beer League starts
He
in
was
1
a little
minute.
bit nervous as well. Doesn't want to get caught by anything. Wow,
I hope my
excellent
opponent doesn't
stuff.
DQ me
James,
while we're finishing this.
Wow, but Knee froze up. Look at that punish. He punched totally incorrectly.
Again?
James poking him down.
Dog.
Now.
One more
Don't
hit.
running 3, James. Do not running 3, please. 11 seconds. He's going to time him out.
Oh!
Oh,
What are you doing?
Why?
Oh my goodness.
Final round. Here we go. Big mistake from JustFrameJames there. We're sending the final round. Anyone's game. Who's
Final
gonna win this?
round.
Oh, he gets the flip kick. Knee
I didn't do that
time.
back then.
Send him through that wall, James. Gets the bind. Big combo. That's JustFrameJames style.
That's
He's
just
on a
frame James
huge
style?
lead.
Don't blow it, James.
Just watch out for anything.
Get the promo, goddammit.
Once again, JustFrameJames
Look how
just one
focused
combo
James's
away.
face is.
He's just a couple pokes away. Knee with raise.
Huh?
Knee. There we go. JustFrameJames sends Knee to the loser bracket. What a crazy comeback. He almost threw it away, but he stayed
This is Core right here. Super happy for James.
solid that final round. Was
That's
able to hold on
Hafu.
to it. Just
That's MYK. That's Reno.
James advances to the winner final of MLG DC.
Wow.
So JustFrameJames
MLG DC,
in
I knew
top
it.
3 here at DC, and the only American player.
Koreans. Get good. Oh man, see, America, you guys are slacking nowadays. We used to beat these guys back then. This was 11 years ago. The interview. Oh, the interview's in here too.
Take down one of the Korean players.
All right, here
into
you can listen to it. Oh wait. Oh my God, wait. You're gonna see me
We're
here.
gonna get a quick interview on the floor
Oh, God.
with JustFrameJames. And he's feeling himself, feeling great.
Look at me. Who
Hot
is
off
that
the
young
press.
man?
Are we live? All right, we're live, and I'm here with JustFrameJames. We just saw him have an excellent match with Nee from Korea. Your thoughts on your performance?
Who is that guy?
I played the.
Who is that
I don't
guy?
know, man. I'm so jittery right now.
He can't even speak.
You did a really good job. I mean, that second to last round, that while standing 2, you had a huge lead. Time was running out. You know, your crouch dash. I thought you were just gonna time him out, flip away, and instead you throw out that while standing 2, and he's like, "What? Forward back 2? I got rage mode."
Yeah, I tried to cancel and do a jab, like 2-4-2.
You're not wrong,
Makes him
J-Ro.
mess with his head, but it didn't come out.
I'm the owner's son.
It definitely didn't come out right, but you were able to regain your composure for that final round. It was a huge deal, you know, at that point, and you were able to hold on to it.
Man, I
Even
was
the
way
match
more
before
tan back
that,
then.
You were down 2 rounds to 0. You know, it looked like it was over, and all of a sudden you turned things around. 3 rounds.
I'm
in a
not
row.
just
That
happy to
final
be there. I'm
round,
happy that my
you went for
friend
2 slides in a
just
row.
beat Nee
I mean,
with
you know,
my character
what was going
law.
through your
That was
mind? I mean,
amazing.
Why the slide? It was so
Top
risky,
tier.
I felt like.
Huge
I
moment.
just felt like he wasn't gonna duck it. He didn't want a chance while standing 2.
Look at that guy. This Rip has eyebrows too. Crazy.
Jet upper.
What happened to these damn
That was
things?
what I was trying to go for, but I kept doing while standing 2 way too close.
Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. So now you're advanced, you're in the winners final, you're gonna be going up against Nin, the other Korean, the harder Korean. Okay, so let's recap for everyone at home. Evolution
James win this whole
2010,
damn tournament?
James versus Nin. Took him down in the final round, final hit, he had it. You know, it was down the wire. You pointed to one thing incorrectly, I think, right? Or it's out of range or something. Otherwise you would have had it. How do you feel going into that matchup?
It's a good question, Rip.
I feel pretty confident. I just gotta worry. Like, hopefully I'll get wall of stages. I'll just say that. Like,
He wants
You won
infinite
wall of
stages.
against Steve.
Couldn't pick a stage back
that's what I
then.
do my best. So.
Harder
Alright,
Korean for
there you
me,
have it,
that's for sure.
James trying to repeat. Nobody has ever repeated as MLG champion. James.
Oh, so this one, damn, so James won the previous MLG, and then he comes to the next one and beats Nee, and then has to go up against Nin in the winners final? Goddamn.
Has an opportunity now. We'll see what happens. Back to you, Seb.
Isn't that crazy? You know, this is the whole reason I became a commentator, because there was no one sitting in this seat next to Seb, and they just, I got eliminated from the tournament. They said, hey man, you want to do an interview? I did an interview. Afterwards, like, hey, you want to commentate the match? This is only like one more match left. Sure, stay on, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, hey, that was pretty good. You want to come commentate the rest of the season? Sure. And that was it. That's how I became a commentator.